Welcome in. It's time now to take a look at your latest local news from around the region. I'm Dan Hardenbrook, and this is your Newberry News Update here on M123 FM. Your news today brought to you by your local Farm Bureau insurance agent. It's Tracy Germain. For home, auto, life, the farm, and more, remember, it's the experience that matters. Contact Tracy today or stop by the office located on Melville Street in Engadine. In your latest local news, Engadine Consolidated Schools now cracking down on potential upcoming senior pranks and a message to the community. One day after Tequamanon area schools issued a warning about students participating in a new social media style senior prank, it's Engadine that's issuing warning to their senior class students. They say that as we approach the end of the school year, Engadine wants to remind the senior class that pranks and senior activities should be thoughtful, respectful, and safe. They're encouraging students to remember safety first, always respect the school and community, be inclusive and considerate, know the consequences, and leave a legacy to be proud of. It's all part of being an Eagle while being proud and being respectful. The district wants everyone to make the final few days of this year's senior class time in school a memory worth remembering. If you want more information, you can check out the Engadine Consolidated Schools Facebook page. You can also contact the district at 906-477-6313. Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center wants local students' help in designing T-shirts for an upcoming special event. The second annual 5K Run and Walk for Joy will be taking place later this summer. The event will be Saturday, August 22nd, and all proceeds from the event benefit the running programs at both Newberry and Engadine. Helen Newberry Joy Hospital and Healthcare Center inviting local students from TAS and Engadine Consolidated to enter the Run for Joy T-shirt design contest. 2 winners will be selected, one from each district, and their designs will be printed in this year's official race T-shirts. In order to apply for the guideline, you must include the text Run for Joy in your design. They can be hand-drawn or digital. You can submit your designs by May 29th. Send those to ally.johnson@hnjh.org. You can also turn them into your school's office. Get more information available on both the Tequamanon Area Schools TAS and Engadine Consolidated Schools Facebook pages. Feeding America returns to town today. It's the latest mobile food pantry. Distribution will take place at the Dunlap Ministry Center on M123. Lineup begins at 1 p.m. Pickup and food distributions start at 2 o'clock. If you attend the food distribution, a reminder that you must follow traffic directions on site. Don't block driveways or mailboxes. Make sure there's room in your vehicle for volunteers to load the food. If possible, return boxes from previous distributions. Those always help as well. It's the Feeding America local mobile food pantry. Takes place today with lineup at 1 and the distribution at 2 p.m. The Erickson Center for the Arts in Curtis is now accepting applications from artists who would like to display their work as part of this year's 906 Art on the Lake Art and Music Festival. Artists are invited to apply to be considered for the hand-selected show. It will feature up to 70 artists. Application deadline is set for May 1st. The 906 Art on the Lake Festival will be held on Saturday, August 1st. That'll run from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the Erickson Center Park in Curtis. Art created using all media types will be considered for the festival. If you want more information, go to ericksoncenter.org. You can also scan the QR code in the latest edition of the Newberry News or contact the Erickson Center for the Arts at 586-9974. I'm Dan Hardenbrook. That is your latest local news. It is your Newberry News Update here on M123 FM. Your local news today being brought to you by your Farm Bureau insurance agent. It's Tracy Germain. When it comes to all your insurance needs, remember to go with the one with the experience that matters. Contact Tracy Germain today, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent. Time now to check in with sports. Newberry Lady Indians pick up their first win of the season as they traveled to Mackinac City for doubleheader action yesterday. Lady Indians won Game 1 of the Twin Bill to get their record to 1-0 on the season. They came up just short in Game number 2 of the doubleheader. The Lady Indians split with Mackinac City at 1-1. Newberry now off for the weekend in girls action. They are scheduled to host Brimley, weather permitting, on Monday. It was a tough day for the Newberry boys baseball team in their season openers. Indians fall 15-0 in Game 1, drop a 10-0 decision in 5 innings in Game number 2. Busy weekend for the boys. The baseball team will travel way south near the Ohio border, where they'll take on St. Creek in a series of games this weekend in the Adrian area. Tigers beat the Brewers 5-2. Spencer Torkelson finally hits his first home run of the season. Rookie Kevin McConaughey strong again. He added an RBI double in the 5th inning. Colt Keith and Kerry Carpenter also drive home runs for Detroit. We got a strong pitching performance from Casey Mize. 6 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned, and 7 strikeouts as the Tigers go to 13-12 on the season. Pistons even up their NBA playoff series with the Orlando Magic at a game apiece. It was the Pistons with a 98-83 victory in Game 2 of the series. Cade Cunningham, 27 points. He had 11 assists. Big night for Tobias Harris as well, 16 points and 11 boards. Series will now shift to Orlando later this week. And it's the opening round of the NFL draft taking place tonight in Pittsburgh. Lions will hold the 17th overall pick in the first round. No planned picks for the Packers tonight. They traded away their first rounder last season. They're scheduled to have the 20th pick overall in the second round later this week. Your latest local weather forecast for the day today will continue to see sunshine for your Thursday. High temperatures right around 60 degrees with southeast winds 10 to 15, gusting as high as 20. Friday showers likely, thunderstorms possible, cloudy and a high in the low to mid 50s. Southeast winds 15, gusting as high as 30. Early outlook for the weekend: Saturday, slight chance of showers early in the day, partly sunny in the afternoon, a high in the low 50s. Sunday, partly sunny, highs in the upper 50s. I'm Dan Hardebrook. Have a great day. It is your Newberry News Update on M123 FM.
Covering stories that interest the community, readers have come to depend on the Newberry News. Subscribe to the digital edition for early Wednesday morning access or get the print edition delivered to your doorstep. The Newberry News, your news and information leader.